Hi, everybody. Richard Peterson, Psychic Readings by Richard on Saturday, February 13th, 2016. Doing our first question for the video series that we said we were going to do last week. So this one is a viewer who's written into me, Ella C. from good old Lower Mainland here in British Columbia, Canada. Question is, hi Richard, in what form do you get the information for the person that comes from a reading? Is it a picture, a voice, a feeling? Do they come unexpected sometimes? Let's say when you see someone in a store or park, for example. Thanks, Ella. Thank you, Ella. That's a great question. I know that we do see on some of the TV shows, there's particular mediums that like to go up to people in grocery stores and whatever else and say they have a message for them. I'm not one of those people. To me, I think that's just kind of weird. If somebody isn't open to the idea of psychic phenomena, to spirits communicating, etc., that can really create an awkward environment. So I leave that to them. When they feel that it's time to actually get a reading or a message, then they'll book an appointment and come and see me. As far as what do I get? Well, I do get all of the clairs. Those are the various senses that mediums work with. Clairsentience, clairaudience, clairaugustance, clairvoyance. There's a bunch of them. And so it can come through for me in the form of actually hearing the voices talking to me. Yes, that's the voices in my head. Also, I can see spirit. Also, what plays for me is almost like I'm watching a movie. I'll close my eyes and I'll actually have the phenomena, like I'm actually seeing events happening, like I'm watching a movie with my mind. Smells can be very strong as well. So when a spirit comes through, it's very common phenomena to experience cigarette smell. If somebody was a cigarette smoker, perfumes that they might have worn, or colognes, flowers that they were very attracted to. There's all sorts of different things that spirit will bring through for you and trigger the message. So it really works on a varied sense depending on what is happening with the spirit that I'm dealing with. And then there's also what I call the intuitive side, the knowing as to what I'm feeling and what I'm hearing. And then what I will do is I'll tell my clients what I'm getting. And I will ask them a yes or no. Does this resonate with you? Does this make sense? And they'll either tell me yes or no. I never want to know details. That contaminates the reading, and it also adds some concern as far as validity, as far as, I've gotten all the details from the client. So essentially that's how it works. Ella, I hope this answers your question for you. Thank you so much for writing that into us. You have just won a free 30-minute Skype reading. I will be in contact with you to set up a date and time when we can do that. And in the meantime, everybody, I wish you a happy Valentine's Day tomorrow. Take care. Peace and blessings. We'll see you next week. Send in your questions. Thanks a lot.